Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They trail by 7. Hayes against Towns. Over Hayes. They grab their own miss.
Oh, Karl Anthony Towns. He's a menace on the glass.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Doncic against Brunson. Doncic outside. Pass to LaRavia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hayes finds Kennard. A shot from the high post. Ooh, lands soft on the front. Under the rim and drops in. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
It's Hart on the wing, defended by Kennard. And stolen by Hayes. And they doubled up Doncic. Back to Kennard. Pass to Doncic. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And Hart throws it down.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Changes. Hachimura's checked in for Kennard. James comes in for LaRavia. And Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And a switch here also for New York. Robinson's checked in. Hachimura with a screen on Brunson. Hachimura outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Hart from long range, drops in the 3. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Hayes with a screen on Hart. James against Hart, pulls it. And it's New York with a rebound.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Pass to Robinson. Bridges outside. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Shot's good by Hart.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Hayes with a screen on Bridges. Over to the left wing. Hayes, the pass to Hachimura. Now James. Hachimura sets a screen. James finds Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
Robinson, a screen on Smart. Here's Brunson outside. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's James. Down low. Clarkson against Smart. Here's James. Look at LeBron with the strength to score through contact.
An expiring clock, nothing new for James. He just calmly knocks down the shot he takes.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Brunson. 17 points in the game. Over Smart. Here's Robinson. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. New York out in front. They're up by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Smart in it to 1. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Reeves. He's guarded closely. Hayes with a screen. Here's Smart. Pass to Hayes. And he elevates for the slam. Mitchell Robinson on the wrong end of that one.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Alvarado, a pass to Towns. Now here's Robinson. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Towns. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I'd take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
New York leading by 3. Alvarado, the pass to Anunoby. It's Shamet on the wing. Check by James. And Anunoby gets it to go.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Laravia is checked in for LeBron. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Alvarado, the pass to Towns. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Anunoby. Towns, left side. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Doncic outside. Luka on the attack.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Knicks lead by 9.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
Doncic outside. Laravia outside. Launches it. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anunoby passes to Towns. That is now.
넌 그때보다 조금은 잃었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어. 넘어질 때마다 일었어. 다시 고쳤었지. 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람. 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람. 한 곡도 책 끝나기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람. 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축. 자만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투. 다 끝. 난가 같았지만 우린 우리 앞길을 막지 말라고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지. 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 바란 의리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 비극 지극 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극. 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아. 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 헤야오 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 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치. 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해. 경치 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질. 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여. 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협. 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무. 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유. 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이. 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게. 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해. 마치 아파친 너 페이스. 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 핵인 인생의 레이스. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 헤야오 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 헤야오
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant. Looking at these teams tonight, Richard, they are half-court teams, tend to grind out possessions.
Oh, it's old school basketball, as they like to say. And it's not the high-flying offenses we're used to seeing. Both teams like to slow it down.
So the Houston starting five. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Tari Eason is out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Durant in at the three. Smith finds Şengün.
And Şengün throw it down.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Şengün doing it in style.
Outside Moody. Outside Butler. The 15-footer. And the bucket is good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Thompson with it. Pass to Smith. Back to Thompson. Durant for three. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Here's Butler. No luck on that one. Nice D from Thompson. Outside Eason. Thompson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Left side, Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And the Rockets have had success adding veteran leadership to their young roster, RJ.
And that's a great lesson in roster building. It's always beneficial to have adults in the room, experienced guys who can set positive examples for younger players.
Butler passes to Moody. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Eason.
It's Eason with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Green, the pass to Curry. Şengün with a steal. And it's Eason penetrating.
It's Eason with the jam.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the contest. That's good from Eason. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
After 4 seasons in Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga moves on, and he was the guy that they drafted number 7 overall. But after a lengthy free agency saga in which the Warriors and Kuminga exchanged several proposals, and they had several sign and trade discussions, Kuminga lands elsewhere. So his run in Golden State is over. They're losing a good young player. Let's see how they can replenish the cupboard there in Golden State.
Something to watch. Shams, appreciate the report. The Rockets lead by 7. Outside Durant. Şengün, a screen on Butler. Here's Durant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
They need this. And the basket by Curry.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Here's Thompson. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Smith. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. For Houston, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. It's Thompson, high post. Here's Şengün. For 3, Durant. A rebound by Moody. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Houston leading by 7. And stolen by Green. Curry with it. He's picked up by Eason. Outside for Green. The three-pointer off the mark. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Durant. The Rockets with another miss. The Warriors shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Curry passes to Moody. Back to Curry. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 7.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Pass to Moody. 4-3. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson against Curry. Şengün passes to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Fires, high post, nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Here for the Warriors. And then for Houston, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Okogie comes in for Smith, and Van Vliet is subbed in for Eason. Melton on the wing, jacks up a 3, Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Rockets lead by 6. How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
Horford outside. Back to Payton. The 3. The shot no good. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Capella finds Van Vliet. Driving to the basket. Pass to Thompson. Here's Okogie. Guarded by Payton. 43 seconds left in the first quarter here. Now here's Podziemski. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Rockets have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Durant against Horford. Lets it go from the wing. And another basket for Houston.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
It's Podziemski on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Melton with a screen on Thompson. Here's Podziemski. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out. If you're just joining